everyone, hope you all are doing well. Myself Hitesh Pathak and we are here to represent a new topic or discuss a new topic called effect of oxidation and reduction in everyday life. As we all know, there are so many changes which we see nearby to us is chemical. Like one I want to discuss is corrosion. Heard about this earlier? Corrosion is a process in which the metals, the very active metals, get reacted with others to get stability. Stability means they won't react further. Like corrosion is a process in which the metals are eaten up from surface by getting in touch with atmosphere and by the products like air and water, moisture. कोरोजन एक हार्मफुल इफेक्ट है ऑक्सीडेशन और रिडक्शन का हमारी एवरीडे लाइफ में। कोरोजन होता क्या है? कोरोजन एक प्रोसेस है जिसके अंदर किसी भी धातु मेटल, रिएक्टिव मेटल का एटमॉस्फेयर के संपर्क में आने से ऊपरी सतह पर रिएक्शन होता है और वो किस फॉर्म में होता है? ऑक्साइड्स और हाइड्रोक्साइड्स में। मतलब ऑक्सीजन यानी एयर और वाटर के साथ रिएक्ट करके उनका जो बाहरी सतह होता है, मान लीजिए ये कोई मेटल है तो ये प्योरली रिएक्टिव मेटल है और जो एटमॉस्फेयर, ये पूरा एटमॉस्फेयर है, जैसे ही इसके संपर्क में आएगा एयर और वाटर, एज यू नो हवा और पानी, ये इन दोनों के संपर्क में आने से ये जो बहुत ही रिएक्टिव है ड्यू टू अनस्टेबल सिचुएशन, इट गेट रिएक्टेड विद एयर एंड वाटर टू फॉर्म। एयर से क्या बना सकता है वो? ऑक्साइड्स, और वाटर से हाइड्राइड्स, हाइड्रोक्साइड्स, ऑक्साइड्स, they form and this will form at the surface of the metal. So corrosion is a process of eating up slowly or gradually metal surface with response of time. As have you seen batteries? Batteries is a very good example. If it is kept open without capping, gradually, like if you take a battery, two clips, and there is silver coating to connect it with the output or inverter or something. Like in this battery, you see the copper. The color of copper is changes to green and the silver is converted into black in response of time due to corrosion itself, because they all are very reactive and they get reacted with the atmosphere or acids or water. One more thing is there. Corrosion is for only metals. Corrosion impacts for metals only. It is found in this problem is found in metals only. For like metals, there are one more word used for iron. It is called rusting. Rusting. When corrosion occurs in metal, it produces oxides or hydroxides of metal. But when we are talking about iron, pure iron, when corrosion occurs in iron, it's called rusting. Rusting क्या होती है? Rusting वो प्रोसेस है जिसके अंदर आयरन जो होता है वो एयर और वाटर से संपर्क में आकर के उसकी ऊपरी सतह पर ब्राउनिश कलर, भूरे रंग की चादर लग जाती है। जैसे फाइल से if a pure iron is situated in front of oxygen and water, if a pure iron is exposed in oxygen and water like moist, they combine to form moist या moisture. जब हम एक आयरन को बाहर रखते हैं कुछ समय के लिए, वो पानी और हवा के संपर्क में आकर के हाइड्रेटेड फेरिक ऑक्साइड बनाता है, Fe2O3 H2O, hydrated ferric oxide, and this is called rust. To prevent from rust, we paint the iron surface. We paint or we do not expose it to atmosphere. As you see, the bridges or those products which are made up of iron, they gradually decayed just because of these two compounds. There are so many ways to prevent this, and we'll discuss it later. One more thing I want to give you as an information is corrosion is very harmful for our monuments. The monuments which are from like thousands of years. As you know, one of the example which I take is Taj Mahal, which is the 8th wonder. 8th wonder. Those products, those monuments which are made up of marble also get reacted with air or atmosphere, and they also decay because they are made up of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Here still calcium is a metal, so it gets gradually reacted with the atmosphere to produce different compound, and which will hamper or which will decay the monument. The sweetest place which I have ever seen, like the acids like H2SO4 and HNO3. This is your sulfuric acid, and this is your nitric acid. If they react with the surface of marble or Taj Mahal, they form, there is a double displacement where calcium reacted with sulfuric acid to form calcium sulfate and carbon dioxide and water. Like when they get reacted, it's a very slow process, but time to time it get decomposed, and the carbonate, the calcium carbonate or marble is converted into calcium sulfate. The same happens with HNO3. If calcium carbonate is combined, get in touch with nitric acid, calcium forms calcium dinitrate. With same carbon dioxide and water. So by this process our lovely monuments get destroyed. So we want to prevent this corrosion, and corrosion is very harmful for our day-to-day life even. One more topic is there for effect of oxidation and reduction is ranacidity. Ranacidity. It's a word used for decomposition of food or oil or fat when they are kept open for a long time. Rancidity is also a product of oxidation and reduction when something like food, edible oil, fat or any carbon product which we consume is kept open. As the day passes, its smell and odor both changes. It's smelling bitter and the taste is also sour. Like the taste changes. This is due to the ranacidity, or the oxidation occurs, or the bond breakage between the carbon in fats and edible oils. This is also a major effect which we can prevent by using antioxidants, because this is an oxidation process, so we can use antioxidants to prevent this, or airtight chambers to prevent it from getting in touch with air. Thank you.